You can't tell by my monotonic tone of voice and my stoic expression on my face, but I'm super excited right now. I'm doing it! I'm making a video! Welcome, readers, to the first official video for Readus 101. Now, I'm not going to lie. Originally, I had this big gimmick planned for the channel. Because it's called Readus 101, I was going to incorporate a college course vibe to the thing, but then I realized I'd be limiting myself in how my bullshit would be spread to your ears. So I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want. However, this first video is for you. This first video is for you to get to know me. And I kind of had nothing else prepared. So we're going to do it in the way I initially intended, but because I give no fucks, I'm going to do it in the format I always wanted to do it. Hi, my name is Reedus. You might find my voice familiar from such podcasts as Dungeons and Randomness, ran by Jason Massey, in which I play Cole Dualfang, a long-tooth shifter druid from Group 4. Or you might know my voice familiar from the D-Saint Radio podcast, in which me and a few of my closest friends get together and talk about geeky and nerdy stuff. Outside of those two options, unless you're friends or family, you probably don't know who the fuck I am. But no, in all seriousness, here, please. Here on Readus 101, we're going to talk about things that I find interesting, things that I like that you might find interesting, things that I like that you may not find interesting, but you'll watch anyway because I might bring a certain vibe. So basically just bullshit, and this is healthy. I feel like this is healthy. Me talking to a camera as if it's a live thing is healthy. Now I know what you're thinking. You're probably watching me spew all of these words out like impromptu vomit and go, what the fuck is this guy doing? And I'm just appearing on your shoulder, just whispering in your ear, just going, don't worry, it's worth it. However, I feel like that whole Simpsons tribute wasn't enough for you to get a taste of what I am. So I'll just blatantly give you some facts. Fact number 1, I'm an author. I write science fiction, fantasy, drama, thrillers, basically any genre that I'm typically a fan of in books and or movies, I usually write in. Over the course of this channel, I'll probably be giving tips and tricks as to my writing process, things that get me out of blocks. So later on, you'll probably hear me talk about my books, some books I like, books I plan on reading, so expect reviews, which leads on to fact number 2. I'm a huge movie buff. I love movies. Fact number 3. That was Spanish. Comic books. More specifically DC. I'm more of a DC fan, but I do dabble in the Marvel. Books, movies, comics. Probably the main 3 reviews I'll be giving over the course of this channel. Along with, maybe my opinions about things that might happen in the real world. Yeah, this is off to a great start. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Alright, we get it. Yeah, you're a nerd. We get it. So am I. What else should we know about you? We kind of figured that part out with the fucking Ghostbusters t-shirt. First of all, calm your tits. Second of all, I'm getting to that. I plan to try and entertain all of you the best way I know how, which is basically all I want to do. I just want to share my opinions with every single potential reader out there. Yes, that's what you're called, because my last name is Reedus. Fucking deal with it. But yeah, sure, I understand. So, here are some facts before you commit to pressing the subscribe button to what you're getting into. Fact number 1, I get tongue-tied, I stutter, and I stammer. So expect a lot of editing during these videos. Fact number 2, like women, I like men. I also like the fact you're still watching this even though I distributed that information. Good on you. So yeah, I also want this growing community of readers to be a safe place where people can express themselves and shit like that. Freely, without prejudice, without bullying. But then again, this is the internet, it's going to happen. So I don't even know why I just said that. Moving on. This is all going to sound better after I edit this, I swear. So that's basically about it. I hope this wasn't that awkward for you. But later on, we're going to talk about more things such as, why is Jim Gordon Batman? Why is Tyreek Hall so fierce? And why is it so hard to transfer 4E races to 5E? Do you want answers to these questions? Do you want me to answer these questions? Do you hope I actually get to these questions and didn't just ask you these questions just to tempt you into pressing the like button and the subscribe button? You're gonna have to keep watching to find out. Until then, I'm Reedus. This has been Readus 101. Class dismissed.